If you like the content, you will support it. In fact, how about this? Let's get some support going right now. We got our first super chat of the day with DZA. How about our member on YouTube who'd like to become a member or give some memberships, right? How about over on the Kick side, all of you spamming the yapping kitty emote, which is funny. I like that emote. How about one of you become a sub right now or give some subs? I see many of the people in chat are not subs. Let's get some subs over on Kick. All right. How about our first tip of the day? All right, let's do it. Let's get a tip. Now, anyone could do that. All right, let's do it. What is so mod about mod pizza? A $25 contribution. Someone can pick the new color for tonight and we'll recolor it. Because it's expensive. It's like, I think like 5-6K for a paint job. It's a lot of money. King Ferb says the Freightliner trucks have a Back to the Future paint job. Oh, yeah? Here you go. So if someone contributes $25 tonight, whether it's a super chat, 5 subs on Kick, whatever, I'll let you pick a color and we'll recolor the truck tonight. Okay? Sound good? And it would be great if Kick could support the stream. Kick has not supported the stream at all tonight. And it would be nice if you could, right? Okay. I guess no one's going to take advantage of painting the truck. We're going to be stuck with this hot pink truck. I said $25 to pick the color, so I guess we're stuck. All right. This is more tense. Like, I got to pay more attention. Now, we are so close to hitting the first goal. Let's definitely do that by the end of tonight. If we happen to get a big push of support tonight and we hit 2 goals, that means tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It, the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box, which I would love to do. That's originally what I wanted to do, was do it Tuesday. So let's get some support going. We already got some good support, but let's keep that momentum going. All right? Excuse me. Woo. How about this? If tonight, by the end of tonight, in the next hour, we double the goal, we hit 300, I will commit to getting another racing game / driving game that we will try this wheel with. Rather than just Truck Sim, we'll try another game. We'll buy one and try it. Or it could be 4-2, I don't know. But whatever we come up with. How does that sound? That way it's not just Truck Sim. We can do other stuff too. Okay? Let's do it. Let's double that goal tonight. What's up, Game Boy? Good evening. How are you, man? Okay. We got one more to go. Can we hit 300 by the end of tonight and unlock DSP Tries It for tomorrow? That would be absolutely amazing, because then I can hype it up and I can look at what I'm ordering and get all this stuff set in for tomorrow. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it tonight. Support. We are at 67, 68 of support. We're almost to halfway, but there's an hour left on the stream, guys. Please, let's get some support. Let's get some super chats. Let's get a membership. Let's get a tip. Let's get some subs. All right, right now we only have like 1 or 2 subs on Kick today. I think only 1. Let's get some support and get it rolling and get that momentum going. We've got several streams, 4 straight streams. We've been doing great. Let's keep that momentum going. All right, let's hit it by the end of the stream. Thank you. All right. So I already got out of the payment that I got coming from YouTube next week already. I'm not even kidding you. Like 80% of it was already accounted for. 80% between paying my mortgage, between paying my tax payment, my back tax payment. I got to actually pay an attorney. Yvonne says, can you stop playing the game? It's terrible. All right, how about this? If we hit 3 goals on today's stream in this game, and we'll do something differently. How about that? 3 goals, that's all. Let's do it. Let's get to the first goal, and then we'll work on the next one. Yeah, I agree. Totally reasonable, Based Out for Real says. I know. 3 goals is not a lot to ask to stop playing this game. How could you hate such a masterpiece? I have to, it's a big sacrifice for me to stop playing, so got to make sure that I get compensated appropriately for missing out on Game of the Year, Game of the Generation. We got about 50 minutes left on today's stream. Guys, we are not even halfway to the goal. Let's not make it a last-minute thing. Please, if you were going to support the stream today, let's go now. Let's hit the goal. We had 4 streams of great support. Let's not let that end now. Let's rally. Get support for the stream. Everything is appreciated. Let's do it. Come on. I'll be right back. And these pigs need to grow up. Now, wait a minute. I left, I used the restroom, I came back, and I received no support. None? Come on. Let's get some support, guys. All right. What are we at? We're at 67. All right. So we need 83 left. Let's do it. Let's get some support right now. All right, here we go. Guys, we got about a half an hour left on the stream. Please support the stream. Let's hit that goal again. I'm not going to keep bringing it up, but at the same time, if I don't, then we don't hit it. Let's get some support to finish today's Mind's Eye stream. We already have 4 straight streams where we hit the goal. Let's keep that going. All right, so are we not going to get any more support today? Seriously? After 4 straight streams of hitting the goals, we're not going to have any more support. We're not even going to get halfway to the goal today. Wow. Well, that sucks. It really does, because I like the momentum we had. It was, very positive. Made me feel good.
Everything is a theory.
Come on, let's get a sub over on Kick. Someone over on Kick, drop 1 sub right now.
Nope.
Guys, we're 74. Come on, by the end of the stream, we can do it. But let's get to 100 at least right now. We've only got about 15, 20 minutes left on the stream. Come on. Let's not that go to waste. Let's get momentum. And that gifted sub right now. Let's get it rolling. At this point, here's what we're going to do. All right? I'm already not going to play this tomorrow anyway. But what we'll do is we'll talk about it in the next 24 to 48 hours. If people actually want to see me continue, and there's enough people, I will, but I think the kid is really boring and bad, and there's just no real fun to be had. I kind of agree at this point. Like, I'm pretty bored today. Like, yesterday I had... Oh, my God. Guys, can we get $1? $1 so we can get halfway to our goal by the end of the stream. A single dollar from someone. That's correct. Or if everyone donates $1, we'll triple the goals, and then we'll never play this again, which is what I said I would do. I said if we hit a triple goal, I would dump the game and not play it again. But you guys just, you weren't buying in. You weren't forthcoming.
Right now on KO Gaming, I have over 5,000 subscribers. If half of those subscribers gave $1 a month, right? Which is nothing. What, a pack of gum? That would be a tremendous help to me.
I'm going to say this. All right? Notably, the days that I don't get any kick support are seriously the days when we don't hit goals. Like earlier today, we had a good amount of tips. We had a good amount of super chats. We only had 2 subs. So guess what? I didn't hit a goal. See? Let's get kick support tonight. If you like Minecraft, if you enjoy these chill interactive streams and you like this stuff, support it. I like Minecraft. I want to keep this in the rotation. For sure I do. I would like to maybe do 2 Minecraft streams next week. But of course, we need to finish up. That's why tomorrow night I'm going to try to finish Clear Obscure. If not, maybe 1 more stream to wrap it up. It's lingering. No, I'm not struggling with Mario Kart at all. I don't know where you're hearing your stuff besides. Now remember, in the Minecraft streams, first of all, let's hit that support goal tonight. Really, I need to. We didn't do it earlier today, but I know why. It's because Mind's Eye sucks. It was boring. This will not be boring. This will be a fun, chill, interactive stream. Let's hit that goal tonight, okay? Remember, for $20 contributions, you can name anything in my Minecraft world. You can name one of my creatures on my farm. You could name any item in my inventory, right? You do that on the, whatchamacallit, on the anvil. You could put a sign out somewhere with a saying or a name or something on it. Anything you could do for $20, you get it named in my world, all right? That'd be great. That would help out a lot and get momentum going. So who wants to do that first? Let's find out. Wrigley says, if the mod is a creepypasta jump scare mod, I better tell him right. Did the jump scare work, or was it just, I don't know if it actually worked or not. I couldn't hear it. So guys, the last contribution that we had on stream was 33 minutes ago. If you enjoyed chill Minecraft fun every week here on DSP Gaming, please support tonight's stream. I need to hit the goal tonight. We did not hit it earlier. We had great momentum this week, and then I got stifled by crappy-ass Mind's Eye. Let's get some support for Minecraft tonight. Let's get our first sub. Let's get our first membership. Let's get our first tip. Seriously, we haven't got any of those right now. None. Let's get some. Come on. Okay. Remember, for a $20 contribution tonight, you can name any of my tools, my weapons. You can name a creature in my yard. You can put a sign up anywhere and put a name. Someone had named my house last week the Amazon Fulfillment Center. I don't know why, but for a contribution, you could do that, okay? Shout out to Joker War. Joker War just gifted 10 memberships. Congrats to everyone who's getting a gifted membership right now on YouTube. Guys, now we got some momentum going. Let's use it. Let's get some more support on the stream. Let's get to 50 bucks right now. Let's get either a super chat or a tip or something in there. And let's get to 50 bucks, okay? Well, Joker War has admitted that he's from Argentina. So those memberships don't count now, sadly. So he's using a VPN. So we erased that. We're right back to the $9 we were at in Joker War. Joker War gets eliminated. Actually, what is a 500 Argentinian super chat? I'm just curious. Hey, look, we're finally in the double digits of support tonight. We got to 11 bucks. It would be great to get some more. Please, let's get some momentum going, everybody. Okay. Can we please get some support for Minecraft tonight? We've been playing for nearly an hour, and we got 11 bucks. I like the chill Minecraft streams, all right? I want to make this clear. I like interacting with you guys and talking with you a lot while we're doing Minecraft stuff. I enjoy learning about Minecraft and all this interaction. But as I've told you guys, it needs to be supported. There's many other things that people want to see me play and do, and I've kept Minecraft now for 2 months in the rotation. Sometimes more, sometimes not as much, all right? But you need to have support tonight. We didn't even hit my support goal earlier today. I was looking to make up for it tonight. 11 bucks after an hour is not good. So if you like Minecraft and you want to see it continue, please support it. If we don't get support tonight, then I might not even play Minecraft again. Really love people who buy into the content. Okay? So let's get some going right now. Let's get our first tip of the night. But no tips. 0. Let's get our first sub of the night. We got no subs. 0. Come on. Let's get our first real membership of the night instead of the fake ones. So, actually, this is the perfect time to split the part, since we're going to start fishing. Let's split the part here. When we come back, we'll have a nice little fishing expedition, and then we'll probably go explore some of the open world. Very nice. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get started with fishing, but we got about an hour left on stream with 11 bucks of support. Going to be honest, not really enticing to play more Minecraft. The Minecraft's been up and down. Some nights we get a ton of support, and some nights we get, slow support. Some nights it's been in between. This is a really slow start. All right, I've liked bringing this back into the fold. As you can see, where there's mods. There's gonna be another mod, by the way, tonight, and I've liked doing it. But when people are supportive, then I keep it in the rotation more. Well, right now, what's my incentive to play it again next week when there's other things that people want, right? Right now, the driving stuff is doing really well with the wheel. If you guys want to see Minecraft, you got to support it, okay? So let's get support tonight, please. All right? All right, are we ready? All right, here we go. An incredibly generous tip. We're now up to $91 of support. So we're nearly 2/3 of the way to the goal. Let's get to the goal right now. Let's hit 100. And then we only got 50 to go for the rest of the night. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Thank you so much. Can villages be renamed? Yes, I could rename the tag on any village to whatever. It says, notice how people donate when you don't complain about not getting donations. Notice how I don't complain about not getting donations when I'm getting them. Actually, it's the opposite of what you're saying. Because I don't want to ever bring it up. But if I don't, then it doesn't happen. Seriously, I mean it. I have to bring it up or else it doesn't happen. That's how it works. Thank you all. Thank you all. No, my eyes totally look like I've been crying, but I did put nice eye drops in. I needed them bad. Okay. We're going to name the things I'm supposed to name right now before I forget. All right, how about this? Well, I don't owe anyone a naming. No, I don't. If someone does a $20 contribution, you can name the pig monster right now. But I can't leave. If I leave, it'll despawn. So I have to name it before I leave. I haven't named it yet, so it's open. Someone can name it. Oh, come on. That's messed up. Someone says name it PPP. Someone says call it Duty. We could do that. We could do that. Who wants to name it? No, it won't go away if we name it. If you name it, it doesn't despawn. If you don't name it, it despawns if you leave. Good point. Stormfish Gamer says bring some raw fish for cats and bones for wolves. All right, so guys, here's the deal. Please support the stream tonight. And what I mean by that, it is the final stream of Clear Obscure for now. We very well may go back to the game for side content down the line, and we may not finish it tonight, but I'm going to try. Please support the stream. We actually hit goals the last couple of streams. I want to keep that momentum going. We're at 14 out of 20 goals hit. Obviously, next week, you guys want to see DSP tries it mod pizza. Do you not? I do. I want to know what this mod pizza is all about. We looked it up. They have thin crust. They have thick crust. They have a million toppings. I want pizzas. I'm going to get 2 pizzas. One of one style and one of the other. Load them with toppings. Delicious. Devour that shit. Live on stream. Let's do it. Let's get some support right now. Let's get our first super chat of the night right now. Let's get our first sub of the night over on Kick right now. Let's get a tip right now. Let's do it. How about some memberships right now to get started? Yes, I'm going to eat both pizzas entirely by myself. I totally won't just have a couple pieces of each, right? Oh, yeah. Come on, right now. Right now. We're going to boot the game up. Let's get some support right now. All right, let's get the game going. I can't do the green screen tonight because I'm wearing green in my shirt. Support. Come on, guys. Let's get some support for the end game and finale of Clear Obscure tonight. Can someone give Sports Guy a VIP or OG badge? All right, I'll make the offer tonight. If someone gives 10 subs on Kick, I'll give you a VIP badge, or you can gift one. If you do 20 subs on Kick, you get an OG badge and the VIP badge, and you can keep it or gift it. It's up to you. I'll make that offer tonight, because obviously I want to hit the goal tonight for the conclusion of Clear Obscure. Thank you to Meconium for a $5 tip. So we're getting a little bit of support for the finale of it, Clear Obscure tonight. Thank you, guys. Wow, the animation is on my face. Let's move that. There we go. That's $7. We're up to 21. All right, really quick, I'm going to go pee, come back, and hopefully in the next hour we will finish up the game, at least the main story, and go from there. But guys, please support the conclusion of Expedition 33. I will be right back. Someone says their name is Jalen and they tip me $1. Well, thank you for the $1 tip. Guys, it would sure be great if I could get some more support for the conclusion of Clear Obscure. Let's push forward. Cashier Fink Oa says, should I send a tiny dono now or let it gain interest and send a big one later? You should do both. Send a tiny one now and a big one later. Or maybe you want to send a big one now and an even larger one later. That'd be amazing. I recommend sending as much as possible, as early and frequently as possible. There you go. I know I'm not going to get anything, but, you know. So no one's playing the game? No one's playing the top beat the tip game? Why not? Come on, it's just 501 to start. Do it. Well, great story, great gameplay, great graphics, amazing music. Like, it's very hard to find a part of the game that's not good. Like, you're thinking about it. It's like, what actually was the flaw of the game? I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. It's a shame we got 20 bucks of support yet again for the game. That's why, that's it. I can't keep doing streams. I have to do stuff. People are going to show up for it and support. It's a business as well as a hobby. You get that, right? Like, it is what I love, but it also is my job. So, it'd be like, if you have a job, let's put it this way. Let's say you have an office job, right? And there's one part of your office job you absolutely love doing, but you can't do it all the time. You're outright told by your bosses, that's not what we need you to do all the time. Sometimes that's good, but if you just do that one thing all day, that's not getting the whole job done. You still got to do this and this and this and this. You have to stop doing what you like and do the other parts of your job. And that's how I have to take this. You know, I did tough through it, and I accepted that there were going to be nights like tonight where no one was really going to support, and I kind of swallowed it. You know what I'm saying? And I said, well, it is what it is. I tried to pull out all the stops. I made offers for badges. I did everything. Sometimes life is life. Que sera, sera, right? But like I said, I'll leave it installed. I think we'll probably one day go back to it, especially if maybe there's a situation where there's like a crazy good week or something, and already things are doing so well, and I got a free night, and I'm like, you know what? let's just pop open Clair Obscur tonight. Let's fly around and let's explore the optional content, right? Let's do that. I would hope that there will be times like that this year. There certainly have been, and there hopefully will be in the future, where it won't be a big deal to take a night or, every once in a while in a random week and not have to worry about, oh, am I getting support tonight, right? All right, well, folks, that's it for Clair Obscur. I'm going to get to the bottom of what's going on with the camera right there. I don't know what it is. Every time that I've played Clair Obscur, attendance tanked, engagement tanked, support tanked. There have been 3 to 4 Clair Obscur streams in the last couple of weeks that I didn't even make $50 on a stream. I want you to think about that, okay? That's awful. 2-3 hours of gameplay plus, and I can only make $20-30 is atrocious. So there's a problem there. And it's funny because there are people who really like this game, and they've been very vocal. Oh, why aren't you playing it more? Oh, you're really going to skip the third act content, to which I would respond, listen, this is my job, and this is part of the double-edged sword of doing what you love for a living. Those lines get blurred, because if I just did everything that I liked all the time, I'd be playing retro fighting games constantly. I'd be playing lengthy RPGs constantly. I'd be playing a lot more of certain games, by far, okay? But that's not how it works. This is my job. When you go to work, you don't get to tell your boss, hey, I just want to do this one part of my job that I really like. I've decided not to do any other of my job. I just don't want to do it. No, it's not how it works. Okay? You have to do everything that's going to make you successful, not just the one part that you really like. So I would love to come here and play RPGs nonstop, but I realize it wouldn't work. I have to be playing challenging games. I have to be playing online games. I have to be playing narrative games, but also games where I can have a chance to really interact and hang out with you guys. Think about the success of Truck Simulator over the last month and how it's done really well, because those streams are us hanging out talking while I'm also driving, and it's been really good, right? So that's what I mean. And it's a tough situation, but one of the hardest that I can be in as a content creator. I've been doing this for 17 years. And the reason that I've had the longevity that I've had is because of the variety that I put out. If I just did RPGs, I'd fail. If I only did fighting games, I would fail. But because I do a big variety of content, and any day when you come by, you can see me doing something different, right? Tonight, I'm doing classic fighting games. On Sunday, I'm going to be doing some Lies of P. On Monday, Blueprints. There's going to be Mario Kart, but there's going to be Minecraft. Right? And I will just say this too. There were an awful lot of people who watched the playthrough and loved it, but then were mad when I wasn't going to do the content. And I said, then where were you on the nights I streamed it? Why didn't you support it? That's how it works. I put out content, you like it, you reciprocate with support, then I can make more content. Now, I give you all the content for free and you say, oh, thanks, give me more for free endlessly. It just can't work that way, okay? For those who did actually support Clair Obscur, thank you, because I really loved the game, and I appreciate those that did come by to try to keep it going. All right, so thank you for that. Okay, so Clair Obscur is done. Right, so now, guys, this is the final day of the week, all right? This week has been up and down and all around. We started off the week slow. Then we had a bunch of great streams with giant amounts of support. Then we sputtered with Mind's Eye, which sucked. And then last night, on the conclusion of Clair Obscur, I once again had one of the slowest streams I've had in years. I'm happy that the games that you guys don't like are behind us. You know what I mean? Like Clair Obscur, it's over. All right? We can move on to other stuff you guys want to see. I hope you guys will now support the streams today on this demo day. If you like what we're doing here and the fact that I'm giving you control over what demos we play, you like the variety, please support today's stream. Let's hit a goal. We're at 14 out of 20 goals hit. All right. Was hoping to be way closer because I wanted to do DSP Tries It Mod Pizza either on Monday or Tuesday of next week. But it's okay if we don't. I just need to kind of know exactly when we're going to do it. For me, I got to go grocery shopping and stuff and figure out, how many meals and how many stuff for the week and plan that out. Right now, being at 14 out of 20, it's kind of up in the air. I don't know if we would even make it for a Monday or Tuesday DSP Tries It, maybe later in the week, right? But let's get some support rolling again. Let's get back on track. I understand that sadly, Claire Obscure didn't have a lot of support, but let's turn that around today. Let's hit that goal on this very stream. Let's do it again for fighting games tonight. Let's keep that rolling. Let's get the support back in line so that we can have more consistency and we know exactly when we're going to be doing this stuff. Okay? Fair enough? Speaking of which, we're getting our first support of the day right now. Let's see here. So this person says, I noticed you get way more super chats and tips than subs or memberships. I think that's why you struggle to have consistency and support. Most streamers rely on their consistency in memberships or subscriptions. It's completely false. Just because you don't actively see everyone coming to stream to subscribe or to be a member doesn't mean they don't do it. I have a consistent base of members on YouTube, and I have a consistent base of subs on Kick, and it's actually growing. When I started on Kick, I only had about 40 to 50 consistent subs. I have over 100 now who actively renew their subscriptions every month. And then, of course, on top of that, you see the gifted subs and the gifted memberships. And that's where you see it being sporadic, where I might have 1 week where all of a sudden I get a ton of gifted subs on Kick or a big member bomb on YouTube. Then the next week, it doesn't happen, right? But that's the thing. You're only seeing the stream side of things, and that's why it looks different than it really is. There is a consistent group of people who support me behind the scenes of stuff. A lot of people on YouTube particularly don't even watch the streams. They actually just watch the on-demand videos. So they'll become a member and you'll never see it pop up on a stream or anything like that because they don't do it on the stream. They just do it, behind the scenes. Okay. Our first super chat of the day. Who's going to do a super chat? Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get some actual big support today on Kick. It has actually been a very slow week for Kick. If you don't believe me, all you got to do is take a look at the Kick leaderboard. All right. We only have 2 people who even gifted above or did a double-digit subs this week. Most people are single-digit and very few even there. Let's get some subs on Kick today. Right now. Who's going to support Demo Day? The return of a day where it's very interactive and you guys have control. Let's get it going. Based Alva Real says, I can't do it from my phone. I don't know why. From a phone on the mobile, you should be able to gift subs. You can't actually buy your own sub. I know that sounds really stupid, dumb. So, I don't know, but please, let's get some support. All right, who's going to be the first super chat of the day? How about a member? We don't have any memberships on YouTube. And how about a sub on Kick? Let's get a little bit of everything, and then we'll get set up and started with Hell Is Us. How do you go about donating physical cash? Here's what you do, Adam. You take your physical cash, all right? You go to an ATM, you deposit it into your bank account, then you go online, use your bank account to send me a contribution in another way, because I don't want physical cash. That's ridiculous. Okay. Narwhal Gaming Exp, I think that you've completely lost the narrative here. He says, I know you count some memberships and subs when they pop. I know you don't count some memberships and subs when they pop. If they renew off stream, is it possible they are never counted? Dude, we're counting stream contributions. We are not counting support. Would you like to get a sub or a super chat or a membership out of which we've gotten absolutely nothing? 0. Can we get some support? Clips, and we'll be back. Guys, please support the stream. We're around 30 some bucks. Let's get some support. We still got about 2.5 hours left on the stream, so plenty of time to hit that goal. And guys, again, please support today's stream. We still have 2.5 hours of gameplay coming, so plenty of time. Let's hit the goal today. All right, and get back on track. Well, what's this? What the hell is that? Now, guys, please support the stream. We have about 45 minutes left on this stream. We have about 70 bucks of support. We're not even halfway to the support goal, and you guys asked me to do a demo day. Okay? Please support this stream right now. Particularly, it would be great to get some subs over on Kick. We got 2 so far today. We have gotten tips. We have gotten super chats, but we've gotten almost no Kick support again. Okay? Please support the stream. Let's go and hit that goal. All right. Like I said, if people like demo days, I will do more of them. I'll be honest. It seems like everyone specifically wanted one demo and a few people supported, but it doesn't seem like in general demo day is working very well. Okay. Maybe I will play that fishing game. It actually does look good to me. But outside of that, I don't know. All right. So let's see how this next game is. Okay. Here we go. Let me end demo day here. Hold on one second. And by the way, if anyone wants to last minute so we could hit the goal, that would be absolutely outstanding and amazing. I'm just saying. Okay. So I appreciate everyone who stuck around and hung out for a variety of demos. We didn't hit the support goal, which is unfortunate and disappointing. I was hoping doing something different for a random day would actually get interest and more people here who would want to support, especially if you liked any of those particular games. But we made over $100. I'm happy with that. I am. Okay. But sadly, we're just not making any progress towards our goals right now. It is what it is. Tonight, Friday Night Fights return. So everyone, I do need your help tonight. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to mince words. I need support tonight on this stream. Many streams this week, we did not hit the goal, which sucks, but there was a good reason for it. I mean, Mind's Eye was a joke, and the second stream was boring as shit. Clear Obscure, I knew that was going to happen because we've been playing it for over 2 months. Now we're moving on to new games, all right? This next week, we're going to have Onimusha 2, which you guys have been asking for. We're going to have Lies of P Overture, which is a great game. We're going to have some more driving stuff. We're going to have a new driving game next week, which you guys asked for more stuff with the wheel. So there's going to be not one, but 2 streams of American Truck Sim and 1 a new game. So with all of that going down, next week, I think we're going to be doing better. But this week was a tough one where a lot of the streams, we didn't hit any support goals. Let's hit it tonight. Please, let's end the week at 15 out of 20 hit. That way it gives us 5 more to hit next week to do DSP Tries It, all right? Please support retro fighting games tonight. I just dropped money to buy this version of CVS2 to make it happen tonight so that we could get comp in the game. Let's do it. Please support the stream tonight, okay? We start off with Squirt Rocks, who did our first sub of the night. Thank you to Squirt Rocks. I appreciate that. It would be great to get sub support tonight on Kick. That's another thing this week. It really did dwindle a lot compared to usual, and that hurt. That's one of the main reasons why I think things were down this week. It would be great to get subs tonight on Kick if we could, okay? I received a $25 tip, and I believe I know who it's from. Indeed, it is from Jax Raxer. He says, good evening, Phil. Glad Friday Night Fights is back. I'm looking forward to CVS 2. I was able to get the Switch 2 on launch. I understand that you are disappointed. Find a lot of people to play. Please, please support the stream tonight. All right, let's hit that goal tonight for sure, 100%, because we didn't hit it like half the time this week. Let's hit a goal tonight. Okay. We are. I just got to move the camera up and shrink it. Optional ancient discs. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please support it. We already started the stream with a bunch of support from the podcast, but since I played the game, we've got absolute 0. Please support if you can. Anything appreciated. We're being 2/3 to the goal. Let's hit that goal. What's next? Probably another big boss fight, I'm guessing. So guys, please support the stream. Since I started playing Lies of P, I received 2 super chats from Profit Oner. That's it. So we were over $100 of support before I started playing the game. I start playing the game and we get $4. We're 43 away with 90 minutes left. Guys, we need to have a good week this week to come back and get into momentum. Last week we had a lot of staggering with trying to finish up Clear Obscure, Mind's Eye, and the like. Let's get support right now. Let's get some subs over on Kick to get momentum back. I told you guys, sadly, during the last week and a half, I lost 150 subs on Kick. All right? We need to get some support back, please. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get some super chats, some tips. Let's hit that goal right now. That way I can just say, hey, let's focus on this game for the rest of the stream. If not, now I got to keep bringing it up, which I don't want to. But let's hit that goal. All right? Let's get some support. Okay. Okay, so folks, we're going to get ready soon, a couple of minutes. Let's get support rolling tonight. We want to hit a support goal tonight, obviously, for Truck Sim. We did hit it earlier today to get the week started strong. We have 4 more goals to go for DSP Tries It, mod pizza. The first time ever I'll be trying mod pizza. I've never had it before. I'm going to try both kinds, the thin crust and the thick crust. I want to do it on Tuesday, but we have 4 goals to hit. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's hit a goal tonight, my friends. Okay? Excuse me. Stuff. And right up over there and I don't get it. And the funny part is, I'm still getting support on YouTube. Super chats and tips are still going down. It's the Kick stuff that's dried up. So let's get so damn support over on Kick this morning. Let's get our first sub on Kick. And let's get that momentum going so we can hit the goal. Like I said, I want to keep playing Blueprints. I want to finish it. But I need support to do that, or else we got to rotate it out and do something different, which I don't want to do. I want to keep it going at least, once a week. Okay? Hold on. $115, 35 to go to have Blueprints continue. I'm literally including this in the Blueprints part because I want the people watching on demand to know if we're actually going to continue the playthrough or not. They deserve to know. So, can we hit the goal in the next the next 8 minutes? We have 8 minutes left. Let's rally some support right now. Only 35 to go. Let's get a couple subs over on Kick. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a membership. Let's get a tip. One of each. If we go boom, 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 we'll get it right now. I'm not asking one person to drop 35 bucks. It could be a group effort. It can be done. Right now, let's save Blueprints. Come on. It's just an anonymous $5 tip. No name attached. Thank you for $5. Guys, 122. We are 28 away. But we have to hit it right now because I'm going. This is the end of the stream. Can we do it? 28 left to hit the goal. Continue Blueprints. Get momentum for DSP tries it tomorrow. Can we do it? All right, guys. I guess not. This is it. We have like 1 minute left. We have to hit this goal now. I can't stick around. It looks like we're not going to hit it. It sucks. It sucks. Just updated it. For a penny from a troll. I got a $3 tip. It's just it says, let's do this. That's all it says. Let's do this. Thank you for $3. All right, so now with that, we're at 125. We are literally 25 bucks away. This is it. This is it. 25 bucks to hit the goal. Continue Blueprints. Come on. All right, I'm going to go for 30 more seconds. Let me get a time. Here, we'll do a timer. Ready? We'll do a timer. How do you do a timer on my phone? I don't know. I don't know how to do a timer. Is this a timer? All right, can we do it? Start. Okay, here we go. It's counting down right now. 56 seconds. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. This is tiring. 37, 36, 35, 25 bucks. 32, 31. 30 seconds left. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 3, 2, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yeah. Okay, 20 bucks to go. 20 bucks to go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. No. We didn't do it. Based Alpha Real did gift the sub. And that got us to 130. But that's it. We ran out of time. Wait, 2 tips just came in. One for $2. A $2 tip. From Only Iced Infinite. $2. So now, we're at 132. And then another one. What is the $2? Open your wallets, this person says, for $2. Open your wallets. Guys, we're at 134. We didn't do it. Can you believe it? We got 134 and we didn't make it for Blueprints. All that work. This is very exhausting. Why is this so exhausting? Why can't we just hit the goal? Why is it so exhausting? Why? 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 I'm just having too much fun with this, is what it is. I'm having too much fun with it. All that work. Well, hold on. I have to go charge my controller. Hold on. I'm going to turn off my controller and go charge it. And we'll see what happens. So because of that, number one, I'm not playing it again because people didn't want it or like it. And number two, we didn't hit any goals, so we're at 18 out of 20. So here's the deal with today. If we hit 2 goals on this stream, this 4+ hour Onimusha 2 stream, we will be doing DSP Tries It Mod Pizza today on this stream. And I'm going to order 2 pizzas, the thin crust and the thick crust style, 2 different topping combinations, and we'll be trying them head to head. I don't know if I'll get an appetizer. I don't even know if they have anything, or dessert. I don't know what they have. I'll have to look. But we will do the whole mod pizza taste test. DSP Tries It. And it should be fun. Okay? But we have to hit 2 goals on this stream. Do I think we're going to hit 2 support goals on this stream? Probably not. But you never say never, because there's been times when I had absolutely no idea that we would be doing well, and we did really well. You know, so who knows? It could happen, but I don't think it will happen, right? Okay. All right, so guys, we're going to get started in just a couple minutes. All right, like I said, we're going to start around noonish. We're going to play for about 4 hours of Onimusha 2 HD. Thanks for coming to the stream and hanging out with me here today for the premiere. Hopefully it's good. I can't imagine it not being good, being it's the direct sequel to a game that we all loved just a couple months ago. Today, please support the stream if you can. All right. I would love to hit 2 goals and do DSP Tries It. I don't realistically think that's going to happen, but it would be great if we could get some support. Notably, Kick support today. We are way down on Kick support right now. This week has been a very slow week for anyone gifting subs over on Kick. You may notice a ton of names that don't have subs because Kick support is way down. It would be great to get some support for Onimusha 2 today. Also, you may have noticed on YouTube a ridiculous amount of gray names, meaning, yeah, actually we're way down on member support as well. I would say that recently super chats and tips have been good, but the other stuff has actually dwindled a lot. Don't know why, but it has. All right, so today, some memberships on YouTube would be great. Some subs on Kick would be outstanding. Please support the content if you can, okay? Cool. All right, so, guys, today, let's get back on track, because here's the deal. We had a rousing double goal hit on the Onimusha 2 premiere stream yesterday. That was absolutely amazing. On a Minecraft stream, we did good, but we didn't hit a goal. We got over $100. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, woe is me. I made over $100 playing Minecraft for 2 hours. That's great, okay? But we didn't hit the goal. Today, we want to get back on track. We want to get back on pace. We want to start hitting goals for DSP Tries It. We're about to look at and pick what the subject of the next DSP Tries It is, but please support the stream today. That means let's get super chats, super stickers, and memberships on the YouTube side. Let's get some subs over on Kick, and let's get some tips between the two via PayPal. Particularly, again, I hate to beat the dead horse. Kick has been down in support recently. We are down like still 150 subs and haven't really regained many or any. All you got to do is take a look at the weekly leaderboard right now. There was barely 30 gifted subs this week. I don't even know if there is 30 gifted subs this week, actually. So, yeah, we are way, way down. It would be great to get some momentum back. Let's get some support rolling, whether it's anything, tips or super chats or subs or memberships. There's a ridiculous amount of gray names in the YouTube chat, if you haven't noticed. People used to always have memberships. Now there's a whole bunch of people who don't have them anymore. So some gifted memberships would also be appreciated, I'm sure, by the entire community. All right? So, if you like the content, please support it. Let's get some momentum rolling. Let's get our first super chat of the day, because I don't count that last one because I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about. Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get our first membership of the day. And let's get our first sub of the day. Okay? Let's do it. Oh, we got it. Let's see here. For the 30 goals hit will be the Wendy's Takis meal. We can do it as soon as Friday because it comes out on Friday. But I can't get it before then because they're not going to sell it before then. So if we hit 10 goals in 3 days, we'll do it Friday. Let's do it. Let's hit 2 goals a stream for the next 5 streams, and let's do DSP tries at the Takis meal on Friday. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like it's achievable. That sounds like it's what we're reaching for. 2 goals now. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Back of my head says, I'm not contributing for Wendy's. Fuck that shit. Back of my head, you never contributed to begin with. You're a leech and a loser. You're one of these people who just, you knuckle drag, right? Oh, ooga booga. I do what I'm told. Everyone says DSP's bad, so I sit in his chat and I badmouth him. Ooga booga booga. Ooh. It works. For a $10 contribution tonight, you can choose who I'm using. For a $20 contribution, you could choose the cart. Okay? Because there's all these different carts in the game too. So it's up to you. If you guys want me to switch it up, I'm going to start with either Peach or Daisy. And then we're going to... Oh, a new update's available. Crap. Let me get the update. Hopefully it's not a long one, but I think it should be fine. Oh, it's tiny. All right. Now we're going. Let's go. Let's gotta get this... We got to get this lady to her destination. I got to get a nice juicy tip. Because I didn't get any tips tonight. So I got to get some tips in the game. I got to get some tips. I take it, there are 2 tips sitting waiting for me to shout them out, but I figured let me do my first job first. So if you did tip, thank you. And anyone else who contributes, thank you. I almost said that pedestrian again. I don't care. We got to floor it. We got to get there fast. She's got places to go and people to see. We're going to see. Next part, we're going to look behind and see if there's a ghost woman in my car. Because that was, in the cutscene, she was there. In the cutscene, there was a woman behind me. And I was like, weird. All right, everyone, listen. We've been doing for an hour, and I get it. The first 20 minutes or so was tutorial, right? But now we're into the game. I hope that you're enjoying. I'm liking it, but please support the stream. Right now, we're at $29. It would really suck if this is like a low support stream. We've been having a lot of great streams recently for support. And being that this is a stream that you guys wanted because I bought this wheel accessory and we're doing something special, please support the stream. Okay, let's hit that goal tonight. How about some support from Kick? I see some people over there on Kick that support before, but I'm wondering what's going on. We get some support tonight. How about something bigger than like the $2 tip? There we go. Your future stepdad. As soon as I asked, I received 5 gifted subs from your future stepdad. Thank you, your future stepdad. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Very nice of you. That gets us up to 54 in support. So we're more than a third of the way. We've got an hour left. We can hit that goal. It's very doable. For example, if we get some memberships tonight, of which we have none, that would help a lot. If we get a super chat bigger than, what is it, like $4, $2? Do we have a $5? I think we had a $5. That's the biggest super chat. And if we get some tips, for goodness sake, bigger than $2 tonight, then we'll probably actually do pretty well, right? That'll be great. Very nice. Back to Taxi Life. Tonight, we are continuing on with White Claw in tow. This is actually a green apple White Claw I'm about to start having for the second half. So a couple quick adjustments. Mozzie's trying to help out, trying to get people to support. He's like, who's going to support tonight? Thank you, Mozzie. You've already helped a lot. I appreciate it. Guys, yeah, can we get some support rallying? Can we hit this goal tonight? We're more than a third of a way to the goal, but we got a ways to go. I got a tip. I got my first tip. I got a 17 euro 39. What do you call it? It's not pence. What is it? What's change in euros? I don't know. I got my first tip. Now, who's going to match the tip? Come on. Let's match that tip. Let's get some support. 17 euros, 39 mini euros. Come on. No, that tip does not count towards the goal unless someone matches it. If someone matches it in real life, we'll do it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No, it doesn't have to be in euros, Dr. Jedi. You can do whatever you want. I just want it would be nice if people could do like a match the tip kind of a deal to support the stream tonight. That way, if I drive better in the game, there's more incentive because I get a bigger tip and then you guys match it. See? It's kind of a fun thing to do. My first tip received, but no one has matched it in real life. Very disappointing. I was hoping for a match. That would actually be a really good stream, depending on how many clients I get in a night in the game and how many tips I make. You guys match them, and that depends if I make my goal or not, is how well I do in the game. That would actually be a really good incentive. And then if I do really good in the game, then I do really well on stream. But if I do shitty, then I make nothing. Right? That would be something. That would be very interesting. But of course, there's no way I could get anyone to commit to doing that. It would just have to be, you know, supporters who want to do it. That gets us to 67. Who's going to get us to the halfway mark? Let's get to 75 right now as I start with this fair. Let's do it. All right, let's continue. Oh, no! Here we go. Look out. Well, those supposed to be leaves. So, guys, again, if you're enjoying the silliness of Taxi Life Barcelona Taxi Driver Simulator, please support the stream. There's not a lot of time left. We have enough for like 2 more fairs. Like I said, this one and 1 more. So please support. Last chance. Uh-oh, Floro. Michael likes this. He says definitely play more of it. Well, if you guys want more of it, I would love to get some support tonight. Guys, we only have 1 fair left. And then I'm out of time. This is the time right now to rally some support, to get some people supporting tonight, and to hit that goal. If someone did a 48 euro tip right now, we'd just about be at the goal. We'd be very close because euros are valued more than dollars, right? Like right now, for example. That would be $55.34, and we'd only have like $10 to go to hit the goal. So let's get it. Come on, someone get some support for the end of the stream here. The sales says maybe we need the perk that helps with the XP grind. Yeah, I think I'll probably get that perk next. Look how close we are to the next level. So we're definitely going to level up after 1 more fair, right? Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Oh, I've ridden in a taxi before, Willow, of course. I've been to like New York City and places where fair of the night. And then that's it for our premiere stream of Taxi Life. Please, let's get it. Let's get some support. Notably on Kick tonight, we had Your Future Stepdad, but who else are we going to get to step up and support the taxi driving escapades? All right, let's do it. How's my streaming day? Pretty good. Onimusha 2 went well. Great progress. The game is fun. And got great support tonight. I'm actually really enjoying this game. To be honest, this is more fun to play than Truck Sim, but I can't really interact with the audience as much because I have to pay attention to crazy traffic and driving rules. So it's not as engaging. I would say, so I don't know if that's why. Like, take a look at the support. It sucks. We got $80 of support. This is the final ride of the night. I can't believe we're not going to hit the goal when people wanted another driving game other than Truck Sim. Truck Sim, we've hit the goal every single time. Every time we've played it, we hit the goal. So I don't know what's going on tonight, but I'm just gonna keep sipping my White Claw. I find this hilarious that I wrecked this guy's back of his van or fish in CBS 2, or are you saying you want to watch fishing? Yeah, I liked Cast and Chill. Sadly, no one else did. It just did not do well at all, which sucks because I found it a very relaxing game. So I don't know if I'm going to watch, I'm going to play Cast and Chill again. It actually sucks because the game developer actually contacted me and thanked me for playing their game because they wanted some exposure, and they gave me a DLC code for 2 new dogs in the game. I was like, well, that's very nice of you, but no one really liked it when I played it. It sucks. I liked it, but I can't just play the game for me. All right, so here's the deal. I enjoyed myself. This is very different from Truck Sim because it's not chill vibes where we hang out and I just talk while we hit, cruise control on the highway. It's actually having to pay a ton of attention to the game. Very different kind of driving sim. I had a good time with it though, and now we figured out the music is even better, I feel. But I don't know what happened. We didn't hit the support goal. I'm shocked. We've hit every goal for driving sim. We did not hit the goal tonight. So I guess I need to ask people's opinions on this. Did you like it? Would you come back and engage in support with it? Obviously, we didn't get enough time. We haven't had a contribution in an hour. Yeah. What happened? I don't know. I had a great time with it, though. I would love to hear your thoughts and if we should continue it, or maybe we don't. If we don't continue it, it's fine. But I'd like to know what else you want. You guys said you wanted stuff with the wheel, and I thought this would be perfect because it's kind of different than Truck Sim. And like some people wanted me to do that other game. So I would like to play more, but I need to know what you guys thought. And I'm curious why we didn't hit the goal. I really am. Like, I'm shocked. I thought tonight we'd get a lot of people on stream and we would hit the goal like no problems. So I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the first stream ever of Taxi Life. Next week or not. All right. All right. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Okay. Yeah, guys. I mean, you know me. I don't sugarcoat it. I am disappointed. I thought tonight would go really well. I think it was great for, engagement. But the fact we didn't hit a support goal tonight, we're hitting support goals for blueprints. We're hitting double goals for games that aren't as nearly as, I feel, as fun as what we just did. I don't get it. I guess it's just unpredictable. It's completely unpredictable how things are going to go. And especially because Truck Sim, every single time we've played Truck Sim, we've hit a goal. I'm shocked that Truck Sim hits the goal every time and this did not. I thought that this was fun to watch. I was hitting cars, it was funny, right? All right, anyway. A countdown. I have one sip left. I literally have one sip left in my White Claw. After that sip's gone, I'm off. So if we're gonna hit the goal, now would be the time to support. Absolute last chance. If not, then we're not hitting it, and it's all good. But then I don't know if we're playing this again. I don't know what happened. Does anyone have any idea? Like, did you guys not like it? What do you think? Gaia one says that's the thing with Truck Sim. You could chill with us. I'm excited. Good variety. All right. Please support the stream tonight. I mean it. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's not have it be a big arduous task where I got to bring it up every 10 minutes. Support old fighting games. And for goodness sakes, let's have a strong finish to this amazing week where we got so far into the week. Look at this, 26 out of 30 goals. We're almost to DSP tries it already. Already. That's amazing. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's show them that fighting games, prominent old ones, can still show support. Let's do it. Right now. Nice. We still have about another hour, 15 minutes or so. Guys, we're at 72 bucks of support. Now, it's the return stream, all right, for the new week. Obviously, I want to start this week strong. We have 3 goals left for DSP Tries It. I was going to do it tomorrow. Let's hit the goal. We hit the goal now. Tonight, for Truck Sim, we likely will. And tomorrow for the finale or end game, I should say, of Blueprints, hopefully we will. And then we could do DSP Tries It, Taki's menu at Wendy's tomorrow. All right, but we got to hit that goal. Let's not falter now. We want to start strong this week. Let's get some subs over on Kick. We literally don't have a single gifted sub on Kick. What are you all doing over there? How many of there are you over there that aren't even talking to me for the record? Let's see how many people are on Kick right now, shall we? 40-something? 49? Almost 50 people and no one speaking. Great. Who would like to actually speak and contribute? Come on. All right. Let's continue. So, guys, we're going to continue. Please support the stream. Tag me in the chat if you'd like to talk. All right? And let's go. Here we go. All righty, everybody. Welcome back to Onimusha. Very impressive at all of a fight. I received a $3 tip. We're at 76 bucks. We've only got about 30 to 40 minutes left. I'm streaming until 4 p.m. So we're halfway to the goal, but that's it. Guys, we do need to pick it up, hit that goal, so that we can actually continue on and have some good rewards this week. One of the rewards, obviously... Oh, wow. I was able to do that. There's a chest over here. I want to do DSP Tries It, and I actually wanted to do it tomorrow if possible. It's DSP Tries It, the Takis menu from Wendy's. But we need to hit 3 goals. Right now, we're only 3 away, and we're halfway to this one, but we do need some support. Okay? So please support the stream if you have not yet. All right? Thank you in advance to anyone who does. How the hell do I get to this? Half an hour left on the stream, everyone. Please, last chance to support. We're more than halfway to the goal, but we are definitely staggering now. Oh. You guys for the early support. We're already more than halfway to the goal tonight. It would be great to hit that goal tonight, especially because earlier today we did not hit the goal for Onimusha 2. The goal this week, remember, at 30 goals hit, will be DSP Tries It, Takis menu from Wendy's, which I would absolutely love to do. Everyone reviewing it has different opinions, so I can't wait to give you mine. But we got to hit 30 goals. Hitting the goal tonight will get us to 28. Please, let's do it. Thank you, guys. Bloomkit says, no lie, the Fuego meal at Wendy's is actually good. Well, I hope it is. I'm looking forward to trying it. Let's get me to the goal tonight, and that'll help. I got to hit 30 goals. We're at 27 right now. When we hit this goal tonight, we're at 28. And we're on our way, another day or two, and we'll be doing the Fuego meal. I can't wait to try it. Now, Mozzie did a $2 super chat. I heard the meal's very good. Let's hit this goal. Remember, apparently we got a tip coming in, but I still didn't get the freaking email about it. I don't know why, but this happened the other day, too, where there was a $25 tip from Jackson. I didn't get the email about it for like 25 minutes after. There was some kind of a weird delay with the email system on PayPal. I don't know what's going on over there. We have time to hit another goal. If you guys really like Truck Sim, I would appreciate it. You could support it tonight. I did not make the goal earlier today. That's why we're currently now at 28 instead of what would have been 29 out of 30 goals. If we can hit 29 tonight, that means tomorrow we could do DSP Tries It, because all I got to do is hit the goal on the blueprint stream. All right? So can we do it? Can we hit another goal tonight? We're there. We're a big chunk there already. We got that head start. Let's keep that momentum flowing, and let's hit that goal, and let's do DSP Tries It tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much, Guitar Player. Very generous contribution. Mozzie just did another $2 super chat. Can you tell Nick the dangers of super chat? Yes. Fuel, grab another job, get on the road. We got about 40 minutes to make it happen and to hit the goal. Let's do it. So, guys, can we get some rallying tonight? Can we hit a double goal? Oh! I'm in the middle of the street. There's a burger joint right there. It looks pretty good. Jeez. Can we rally and hit a second goal tonight? That would be amazing if we did. It would make up for the fact we didn't hit it earlier, and it would get us back on track that we could do DSP Tries It tomorrow for this Takis meal. All right? So can we do it? Please, can we get some more support? It would be great if we can. Thank you in advance. The next goal is at 300, so we need 105 to hit that goal in the next 40 minutes or so. All right? Can we do it? Can we do it and get on track for DSP Tries It tomorrow?